Hello, student. How are you? Myself, Kavita Gupta, Associate Professor, School of Hotel Management. Today is my topic for this is uh, supervision in housekeeping. This is a very common topic. I hope you are aware of this topic when you are in a first semester. It means when you are in a first year. Now, who is supervisor? What is the role of supervisor in the hotel or hotel housekeeping? Generally, there is a when you are in a first semester, you have seen the hierarchy of first semester of hotel housekeeping. Generally, the top level is executive housekeeper, then assistant, and there is and after assistant housekeeper, there are various type of supervisor. Generally, supervisor is the middleman for administrative people and workers. They are the middlemen. Generally, they do all the responsibility or execute all the things to they execute all the things from the worker. ठीक है तो डिफाइनिंग रोल एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ अ हाउसकीपिंग सुपरवाइजर द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल ऑफ ensure standard of cleaning, hygiene and tidiness are maintained throughout the principal to manage housekeeping department effectively to maintain standard and control cost. The housekeeping supervisor is responsible for training, supervising and motivating the department personnel to ensure that all schedules are completed. Supervision about sharing, showing, and giving support to help another person make progress and feel comfortable in their work. Supervisor is the people who is chain between the worker and the administrator. ये एक ऐसे रोल because they are the middleman for both the worker and why we need a organization chart. You know where is the position of supervisor. In housekeeping there are many types of supervisor for different section of the housekeeping. Like there is a supervisor for public area, there is a supervisors for a room, there is a supervisor for control decks, there is a supervisor for linen and uniform room, there is a supervisor, night supervisor who is solely responsible for all the room and the public area in the night. There is a supervisor for laundry. So in hierarchy there are many types of supervisor for every section. सभी सेक्शन के लिए सुपरवाइजर होते हैं. The supervisor involves making time and developing a practical structure to provide this support, because the supervisor is the person who instruct the worker practically. उनका काम ही होता है कि वो because they come to the direct contact with the help worker. So the supervisor is the only person who motivate, who increase the productivity, who resolve the problem of the employee. So good supervision enables staff to build effective professional relationship, develop good practices in performance of their work, exercise judgment and make good decisions, improve the quality of the work. Ineffective supervision can reduce productivity, increase absenteeism, create or prolong workplace conflicts, damage the culture and impact the quality of care being delivered. So if there is no supervisor, there should be no enhancement in the productivity. Now, the what is the importance of inspection? What is the importance of inspection? Because the work of supervisor is to inspect the like in housekeeping, hotel housekeeping, the GRA who make the room, who clean the room, and after cleaning and making the room by the GRA, the final check or final inspection has been done by the supervisor. एक्चुअल में क्या होता है, जब GRA गेस्ट रूम अटेंडेंट सारे रूम को क्लीन कर देता है, मेकओवर कर देता है, तो लास्ट विजन किसका होता है? वो सुपरवाइजर. एंड सुपरवाइजर हैव अ वेरी गुड क्वालिटी इज eye for detail or observation part. The room inspection is an important part of housekeeping process for many reasons. The main purpose of room is to maintain housekeeping standard. There is importance of inspection. The main purpose of room inspection generally here we are discussing the room supervisor's role. There is a role for everywhere in supervisors, like public area supervisor or that public area supervisor, control room supervisor, night supervisor, but mainly we are talking about the room supervisor. There are a set of standards that housekeeping will need to follow for cleaning, refreshing and stocking room. So supervisor is the person who maintain the performance standard of, who is responsible to maintain a performance standard of cleaning the room or all the SOPs. For proper inspection, they have to create an inspection checklist. This will help to check that to meeting the standard of housekeeping. The checklist is very good tool to help establish a set of procedure for making sure that every important area is checked and that anything that was not done correctly or is not functioning correctly is fixed. Room inspection, why it's necessary of room inspection? Because it keeps safe and secure to the guest. During the room inspection, there should be any issue, uneven flooring, lock not functioning, and so on. Anything that could injure our guests could catch into the room inspection and fix. Any default in the room, any type of default, if it is related to safety and security of guests, or any type of default like AC is not working properly, like TV is not working, all should be fixed through a checklist by the supervisors. Guest room inspection help to keep good working order of facilities. What is facility? You are in the 7th semester. Can you define, if somebody wants to define the facility, what are the facilities? Anything that is tangible and intangible which give comfort to the guest is known as facility. Anything which are tangible or intangible. Tangible like TV, like bed making, if and intangible is a service. If both combine together and give comfort to the guest, that is known as facility. So guest room inspection help to keep good working order of facilities. This include telephone, TV, minibar, hot and cold water, guest coffee machine, and other appliances and electronics. All of these things need to be checked to make sure there are no issue in the room. We need to make sure that our guest room facilities are keep in proper working condition. The room inspection. Now the next is the room inspection. Remind housekeeper for any missing item. Generally, if in safety and security, you find that key in every room, uh, is a kind of amenities, or they are placed in the room. So if anything missed in from the room, it is identified while through a inspection checklist. The average time to clean a guest room is about 30 minutes. Every housekeeper in every room need to be making sure that amenities are placed in the room in a correct number. During the room inspection, the housekeeping supervisor will able to check that they can count the amenities and make sure that they are all included and in good condition before the guest room release for sale. तो यहाँ पर ये होता है कि inspection have their own importance, because in while for example, if GRA have make over the room, he clean the room, he make over the room, but the housekeeper will go and check the room before the room is released for the sale. Everything should be correct in a correct number, like amenities should be placed in a correct number. Every amenities, every piece of furniture art should be in a good working condition. So there is a lots of importance of a checklist. The supervisor means to their vision should be very, their eyes should be a very good observation power. Generally supervisor, that one attribute of housekeeping is eye for detail. So that is a observation power of a person, a housekeeper. A good supervisor is that who have a very good observation power. So through a checklist, he observe very minutely through the checklist to the area. Now the role of housekeeping supervisor. Some role of housekeeping supervisor are as follows: providing training. They are the training the housekeeping staff is a primary responsibility of supervisor. This means educating new hire on the organization policies and procedure, it method of cleaning and maintenance, the location of supplies and the layout of the facilities. An employee ability to do the job is often a direct reflection of the quality of training he received. देखो, in every department the training is must for anything which are in new in trend. The training is must. Like for example, if a hotel is practices for a new eco-friendly practice, like they want to save energy, they want to save water, so the training is must. And for the main person for cleaning, for controlling the electricity or controlling the water conservation, the main are the GRA, who is all time in the floor, on the floor, and who will and from where they get the training, the supervisor responsibility to give training, the to enhance their productivity, to enhance their performance standard. So providing training is one of the most important role of supervisor for their subordinate. Giving clear instruction. Generally in it is said that कि there should be only one supervisor for one people. There is no many supervisor for one people. So it is instructed there is a one supervisor for one people. So he will give a clear instruction to a people. A housekeeping supervisor must communicate effectively both in writing and verbally. He or she must clearly communicate expectations, suggestion, constructive criticism, and company policies in a professional and easy to understand manner. Housekeeping supervisor use written communication to complete paperwork on daily activities, employee progress, and necessary supplies. First is training, second is giving clear instruction, third is managing time and schedule. Time management is another critical function for housekeeping supervisor. He creates employee work schedule, designate when and how the work will be accomplished, enforce the rule and regulation regarding breaks, and report employee tardiness and absence. Generally, managing timetable schedule. Um, Generally, timetable of housekeeping department is also made by a assistant housekeeper or supervisor, assistant housekeeper. Generally, the assistant housekeeper with consultation with the supervisor. They know supervisors know better about the employee who are in a working hands. So they also implement the the breaks, their absenteeism, why they are lacking to do their full productivity. So they are the person who generally hold over the GRA, managing equipment and supply. They are also responsible for inventory, for every, you all know there is a thumb rule for a supervisor. Every 60 room, every 30 room, there should be one supervisor in the morning. Every 60 rooms there should be one supervisor for a evening, and in night every 300 rooms there should be one super. This is the thumb rule. I hope you all know these type of thing. So managing equipment and supply, all the inventory items should be managed by the supervisors. uh, I hope you all know what are the inventories, the item which are used in the housekeeping department. They are known as the inventories, and there are two types of inventory: the recycle and non-recycle item. Okay, providing customer services. Um, Providing high standard of customer service is also important for a housekeeping supervisor. He must be polite, professional, and open-minded at all the time. He must listen to customer complaint and suggestion and provide constructive feedback to his staff. Leading, lending a hand. A housekeeping supervisor often work alongside cleaner to help perform cleaning and maintenance duties. She or he may make beds, take out trash, change light bulbs, and perform other tasks to ensure the work is done in a timely and efficiently manner. If there is need for working hand with a GRA, they are ready to fulfill all, they are capable to fulfill the criteria. So what are the role of providing training, giving clear instruction, managing time and schedule, managing equipment and supplies. Managing equipment and supplies mean managing our inventories, providing customer services, lending a hand. The housekeeping department usually has the supervisory position: floor supervisor, linen room supervisor, public areas supervisor, uniform room supervisor, night supervisor, laundry supervisor, control desk supervisor. They are the supervisor uh, for the housekeeping. Floor supervisor, the supervisor who control over the room, or they are in the floor. Linen room supervisor, the who generally supervise our linen room. Public area supervisor, generally the person who are in the public area, like they are manage the front of the area, restaurant, the public area, generally the front of the area. Uniform room supervisor are the person who control over the, who supervise the uniform room. Night supervisor are the person who are in the supervisor who are in the night. Laundry supervisor who supervise the laundry work, and control desk supervisor at the control desk. I hope you all know the control desk. Each, each supervisor is responsible for certain function and leads a team of attendant to accomplish them. The assistant housekeeper, though, is not strictly a supervisor as per the designation, but many of the duty of this position are supervisory. General duties of supervisor. What the supervisor do? The general duties and responsibility of supervisor are as follows: are to ensure that the staff are aware of their hour of work and they are adhere to the planned duty rota. Next, to make any adjustment necessary in their off days in consultation with the concerned employee. To next, instruct the staff in cleaning routine and schedule. Next, to regularly fill up the cleaning and maintenance checklist and inventories after complete physical check. To coordinate with the maintenance department for any maintenance work required in guest room or public area, and to initiate work order form. To inspect and record room status regularly and coordinate with front desk. To issue the relevant keys, keep track of them and get them safely back. To be responsible for the following the correct procedure in dealing with lost and found article when employee handed the lost article from anywhere from the hotel. To check the stock regularly, take delivery of stock and issue supplies to attendant. To supervisor the staff involved in the cleaning and setting up banquet hall, meeting rooms and other event venue. To check and record the amount and condition of the house linen during collection, dispatch, storage, repair and use. To arrange for the induction and training of the staff. To regularly appraise manager of individual staff performance. To inform the employee of staff welfare scheme and other facilities. To coordinate with staff from other department in a way that show respect for their skill and abilities. Generally, supervisor is the person who coordinate between and within the department, like coordinate with management people and the working hands. They are the they generally are the middleman between the management people and the working hands, or the attendants. Now the supervisory skills. It's include guiding the work. Generally, supervisor is the person who are just promoted from the GRA or for the GRA or for managing the thing. They know how practicality of the work. So, taking the direction of the organization and translating into the actionable plan for the work group. Generally, guiding the works mean they take the instruction from the management, they translate it to the employee who are have a working hand. Organizing the work, assigning the people equipment tasks to meet the work goal. Organizing the work has been deployed by the defined by the management, and how to do that work should be done by the supervisor. Developing your staff ability, actively working to increase the skill level of each being supervised. Like for example, how to enhance the productivity standard of employee, and how to increase the performance standard of the employee to and they are the person who motivate the worker to do a better work which is defined by the management. Managing performance, removing the obstacles to better performance so employee can meet their own and the organizational objective. He is the person who is responsible for meeting to meet the organizational goal. Without a working hand, the from the hierarchy, the fourth level can't be able to work without a supervisor. Managing relationship, developing and maintaining a good relationship with other group so that the supervisor, employee and the organization meet their goal, or the ability to balance the goal of the organization which with the need of the work group is common thread that runs through all the skill of dimension. Room inspection checklist used by the supervisor. It is very important to develop each and every area of the checklist. The guest room inspection ensured that the desired result of an establishment cleaning system are continuously achieved by the housekeeping department. The main purpose of a room inspection is to catch any problem that may have been overlooked during the cleaning before it is found by the housekeeping department. Generally, every area should be developed not in housekeeping only. It should be in every area, like room inspection checklist, public area inspection checklist. Uh, Even restaurant develop their checklist, like crockery and cutlery inspection checklist. But we are in a housekeeping, so we are talking about the room and public area inspection procedure. Inspection of room and public area is very systematic process in which the area assigned is checked for cleanliness and maintenance. The supervisor responsibility is to check the area and also approve for occupancy. The checking is done following a detailed checklist which does not allow the supervisor to miss even a small aspects of cleanliness. Eye for detail plays an important role during inspection. Supervisors are responsible for the maintenance of the hotel standard, thus they do not compromise at any time. During inspection, they also recognize the need for deep cleaning and other maintenance activities. In the room, generally checking clockwise or anti-clockwise, moving high to low level, covering all the area. In public area, checking is done area wise and also depending on the timing of the outlets. Each and every item present in the assigned area has to be checked thoroughly. Rooms are checked once in the shift put public area are checked continuously as there is high traffic in this area. Like this is the sample sheet of rooms checklist. Okay can be right, need repair to be crossed. For example, this is a room checklist. XYZ होटल रूम सुपरवाइजर चेकलिस्ट. चेकलिस्ट कैसे तैयार होती है? चेकलिस्ट जब हम सबसे पहले चेकलिस्ट में हम क्या देखते हैं, दैट इज अ मेन डोर. तो वी विल स्टार्ट from the main door. For example, main door is okay. We just tick right here. हम इसमें right को tick कर देंगे. If they need some maintenance work, we make it cross and we give some remarks over here, like some paint is coming out, paint is not properly done. डोर फ्रेम क्लीन पॉलिश पेंटेड. यहाँ पर भी यही है कि मान लो मेन डोर इज सम प्रॉब्लम, इट्स इफ मेन डोर इज ओके और रूम डोर इज ओके, वी जस्ट टिक हियर एंड सम रिमार्क्स वुड बी. इफ इट्स नॉट वर्किंग, मान लो मेन डोर में कुछ दिक्कत है, तो वी डू क्रॉस हियर एंड राइट सम रिमार्क्स. Door frame clean polish painted. If it is not properly clean, we give a cross here. हाउसकीपिंग में हम क्रॉस कर देंगे और हम यहाँ पे लिख देंगे कि इट इज़ नॉट क्लीन प्रॉपरली. और अगर मेंटेनेंस पेंटेड इज नॉट देयर, पेंटेड पेंट वर्क इज नॉट देयर, वी क्रॉस हेयर एंड राइट अ रिमार्क दैट मेंटेनेंस वर्क इज नॉट नीडेड. देन वी विल कम टू द knob lock and pep hole. Pep hole is सिक्योरिटी होल. ठीक है, तो इसमें कोई दिक्कत होगा. फायर एग्जिट प्लान इज प्लेस्ड बिहाइंड द गेस्ट डोर. फिर वार्डरोब में आएंगे, शटर, हैंडल, एवरी माइन्यूटली थिंग शुड बी रिटन ऑन द चेकलिस्ट. चेकलिस्ट शुड बी, दिस इज द format of room supervisor checklist. A supervisor has to check all the room on her floor including all vacant room, departure room, expected arrival, VIP arrival, group arrival, blocked rooms and under repair, both out of service and out of order. After the end of the shift, floor supervisor has to take handover from the GRA and make the entry in the floor's register. The supervisor has to make the entry of all D&D, RS, LS on the room. The supervisor has to take handover lots of form from the GRA for the day. ठीक है, तो all the checklist has to be properly accumulated. Now the very important inspection module for commonly neglected area, that is known as dirty dozen. Various inspection modules are used for the thorough inspection of guest room, so that certain area and inspection that tend to be neglected while cleaning and inspect, they are the out to reach area where daily cleaning has not be possible to done. So these included, some hotel develop these a separate list and some incorporate this neglected area in their routine inspection checklist. These modules have easy to remember names such as quick six inspection or dirty dozen. In general, the most commonly neglected area in the guest room includes the area between the beds and the nightstand, where the food particle, dirt and debris may accumulate, since this area is usually hidden by the bedspread. The interior of drawer and wardrobe, where dust may accumulate in the crevices. Surface below the lamp and other accessories keep on table, where dust accumulate because they tend to be overloaded. The top of the picture frame, the top edges of the doors, the differ grills, radiator, air conditioning vent, the beneath the carpet, ceiling, out of reach area like cobweb is there, pillow and pillowcase which be free from wrinkle or stray hair, the general odor of the room, the title tilted area next to the shower, the area behind the toilet bowl, the area under the vanity unit, the tiles behind the vanity units, the buckets filter, the air vent of the toilet and the AC, the baseboard in the guest or bedroom as well. So these are all included in the area which has to be checked by the supervisor. So in this topic we have learned about the importance of supervisory skill, general duties of supervisor, inspection checklist used by housekeeping supervisor. ठीक है, checklist are there, dirty dozen is there. So this is the end of this topic. So thank you very much for listening me, and I hope you all understand the supervisory skill, because this skill is very important for the practicality of the hotel. Okay, thank you very much.